Yo everyone, welcome, it's your boy Rajex here. Finally, the long-awaited update is here, the Arctic update. We're gonna be going through every single Arctic content that has arrived in Habbo Origins live right now. So let's check it out, shall we? Alright, here we go, let's check it out. Let's see. Ooh, look at all these things, man. We got the geyser over here. I keep, for some reason, saying geyser, but that's not the one. It's geyser, alright? But it's for 15 credits in the shop. I remember this used to be like a very popular item, and I think it still is. A little bit like exploring around in Habbo Origins, and I've been seeing some people having it in their rooms. So I think people really love this one a lot, and I'm gonna be probably witnessing a lot of these in their builds or whatever for the competition that's probably gonna be arriving soon enough as well. Then we have the hot tub. Dude, this is my favorite item in the game, I believe. I've been trying to make like this jacuzzi, lounge, chill out area where I wanted in my own rooms, and I really wanted one. Okay, so since we don't have like the other version of jacuzzi from the like the bling editions and stuff, I feel like this is good enough for me. Also, hot tub streams when, and the next one is ice patch. I think it's all right. It's 5 credits. It looks very clean. Basically people have been also building this or all around it for the platforms next to the geysers there. I almost said it again, by the way. I almost said geyser again, by the way, not geyser. But yeah, the ice patches we got over there, the icy chairs, I think they're low-key a little bit cute as well. I think they're alright. With the icy dividers we got together with the icy divider corners. Then we have the ice block lantern. I think this is one of my like top favorite decorations from the Arctic line, because not only that, because when you stack upon these, it looks like very hologenic effect, and I've seen a lot of people build this right now to try to get that hologenic effect. I think it looks really cool. I'm imagining myself like using these for like a maze where it gets hard to like, you can like maybe see through, or just like trying to figure out where to go and stuff like that. I really like this, and I'm definitely going to get a couple of these for myself to do my own decorations, maybe even join it for the competition if they're going to bring some of that. But I think it's good. It's a really good item, and it's probably going to be like community's favorite at this point. For now, we don't know as of yet what's more about to be arriving, but you never know, you know. Then we have the icy lanterns, these little icy lanterns that you can put on the ground, so very cute. Then you have the icy table, and it's all right. It's a classic little bit of icy table, like a square one. And then you have the ice walls. I think, if I'm correct, if you press on the ice walls there, you can make like a hole in the middle. I've seen on the Discord where people have been making creative things, right? Where they've been putting either like specific like Christmas art style in the back of it, and then you have like this layout where you can just look around. Just like with just snowy and cabins in the background. It looks really good with the combination, and as well because you have the snowy poster as well. I don't know if you can change the snowy poster, but it's still a good around. It looks very classic, very nice, simple on that. Then you have the cube tree. For some reason I have a lot of my mind about this item, but specifically I feel like you can make something very, what can I call it, cozy and whimsical, just because it has this like whimsical effect when it just looks like that, you know. I'm just imagining that I can make like a whimsical land with just like tree overall. It may sound crazy, but I hope you know what I mean. And then of course, then we have the snow seat with 3 credits here, and it says be sure to wear pants. Never in Habbo Origins, I could never, my friend, never at all. But yeah, that's the Arctic line. There is also as well Arctic teleporters, but they are disabled for now as we're making this video. There has been announcements that they're having a little bit bugs with it, but it is also in there in the Arctic line, so don't forget. So yeah, we're getting Arctic teleporters as well, which are also some of the favorites that people have been wanting now as well for a while. So we're getting that as well. Then we have as well, we get into Christmas. Of course, we got to get the Christmas experience. Like last year, we got them all. We got the Christmas tree 2 and 1. I still miss the flashy one. I still miss the very flashy one. You know, I think you all know what I mean by it. It's super light and just full of bright colors as a whole, and it's really amazing. Then you have all of these other things like from Christmas, like we got the Holly Garland, which is a very popular thing. I think people should buy it because it looks aesthetically really pleasing when you have it all over covered around the walls in Habbo, and it looks really good. And you have all the other things like tinsel, menorah, the mistletoe, and etc. Like all these other posters, and of course the Christmas duck, which you crazy duck collectors want this for some reason. For an explanation, I have been donated over 300 ducks by my community, and I hatefully hate that. I can't say no and say thank you for it, but goddamn do I hate ducks. But yeah, guys, that is from the Christmas and Arctic Furni line that they've been updating, but there is so much more that they have been arriving here for Habbo Origins, and we're going to take a look at one of these things right now. Basically, they have put a new NPC, and it's actually a person, it's Marcel, in the library public room in Habbo Origins. And if you open the shop here, you can see that they have put the area quest desk for the true Habbo scholars, where you can trade in 2 area corner shelves for it and 1 screen. Pretty decent where you can trade for this specific item, and I think it's a really cool item. You know, especially what we have right now, because right now in Habbo Origins we have this like Hogwarts event, and I feel like this specific furni just makes it perfect item for that whole event, right? So it's really, really good. And of course, we have finally got, finally, as I mean it honestly, that we've been witnessing the Discord with the entire meme of this bookshelf. This full bookcase full of books, right? In the regular bookcase, you didn't have any, right? Because that was the early stages of the bookcase. Now with 2 regular bookcases, you have a fully bookcase. We gotta explain it that way. That's the best way I can explain it, right? So yeah, now we have an NPC for it, and I think that's really awesome. We're getting more NPCs, we're getting more stuff to do, more things to gather, more things to like just try to grind and get these like specific items, and I think it's really generous of them. So thank you so much, Habbo Origins. Thank you so much for the devs and everything for that. I appreciate that. So that was at least one of the things that they've been implementing in Habbo Origins. There's also the penguins. So for the people who doesn't know, yesterday there was the start of the penguins already here in December. So each day that goes in Habbo Origins, there will be a penguin. No, there will be an NPC by the name of Guskin. Guskin walks around in different public rooms each day. One public room he will be in each day. And for example, like yesterday, he was in Info Bus Park. And now today, he is in what is it called? Hotel Kitchen. And over there, you can go over there to see him. Here's Guskin right here. And Guskin is giving out the ballerina penguin. And for that, you need strawberry patches. That needs to be, for the people who doesn't know, that needs to be watered and matured, not harvested. So remember that. Only for today, but there's going to be different requirements for each penguin. For example, yesterday, we had the regular emperor penguin. You needed a scuba duck, which you had to pay for fish currency to just doing regular fishing activities. Now today is with gardening, and it's going to be different every single time for every single day. That there's going to be a new penguin, new requirements, and that's how you're going to get them. So that's how it is. So if you want to collect all these penguins, then you better keep your eye out, because every single day is going to be different, and every single day is going to have a different requirement. So good luck on that. I'm already trying my best to keep in track with these, but I will not miss one out, and I will damn do so. So that's on the penguins, at least on the Arctic update that we're having in Habbo Origins. But there is so much more that we're going to be having for Habbo Origins, and we can check it out on their new post that they posted there on their browser. There we go. All right, so now here, as you can see of the update here that's happening in December, we are actually getting a fishing private room, you could say. Not exactly that way, if I may explain here. You get yourself a fish hole where you can fish for yourself in private. So now you can do your fishing, but in your private rooms instead. So that's amazing. But there's so much going to be more about this, right? Because now everybody can fish in their own rooms. But for what specific purpose was this implemented? Well, we go to the next thing. And apparently they are bringing out a Fishopedia. Now, what does that mean? So the Fishopedia is basically that you got to go collect around fishes all around in the fishing public rooms, right? Even in your own private fishing room that you're doing. You need to gather all these fishes. And what I'm expecting is that you gather all these fishes for the Fishopedia. You can collect each of these different sorts of species of fish, and you will probably get a reward for it. That's what I expect, at least, because otherwise I don't see the point of it. But that is what we expect, that we get a reward when you collect all these specific fishes for each all around. And whatever that reward is, we don't know yet, but they're going to be revealing soon later on in December, and we're going to do that. Also, another fact, we haven't received yet, as it says, that on the fishing holes as of yet, but they will be arriving later on in December, so don't forget about that. But that's pretty much about Fishopedia and all that. And then we have the last remaining things about the updates for this December. And we can read about that. So we have 5x rares, 4x festive Fridays, which is gonna be on Fridays, as it says, Funky Fridays for 24 hours only. It seems to be like we're getting maybe a little bit more as well here, because we are getting a player-designed furni line, which is really awesome, because I like player-designed furni line. We got to see Amberwood, the Amberwood furni line, for which was in Harvest Grounds, made by Goob. And I really like that one, and I think it was a really great idea. And I'm very happy that the devs are also like taking the community's like efforts to put it more into the game. So we have a lot more approach, right? A lot more things to choose from and a lot more creative things to create from. And I really appreciate that they're doing that. So that's a big thank you for doing so, because then we got more things to do, and I appreciate that nevertheless. But not only that, we get 2 competitions for December Arctic line here, and we don't know what it is as of yet. I mean, I hope there's going to be like a building competition, but the other one, I really hope there's something like more special about it. So either way, 2 competitions is very generous, because in the last events that we've been having, right, the Neopets event and Harvest Grounds, it hasn't been a lot. It has been very dry. I feel like they're really putting the efforts here on this December event, and it's really nice of them to do so. And after giving them criticism like of the last video that I made, where I was pretty much bantering overall, but now I feel like they listen to us, and there's so much more to be hyped about. Just a lot of more activity, right? We have much more to do now than unlike last time. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god. But yeah, let's see. Plus some other little extra bits sprinkled throughout December, little drops here and unexpected things there. So there's going to be maybe a little bit more rewards going around then, it seems like. Will there be a grotto? Because last year we had the grotto, and the grotto, for the people that doesn't know, was like you were talking to the NPC that was in a specific regular room, and you would get like this special gifts for every 3 hours or something like that. And it could be from anything. It was from just regular items to very rare items. But now it could be more that we're getting rentals, which is fine in my gen. I don't really care too much about it. Either way, I'm getting a free thing, all right? It's Christmas, so let's all be happy about it. It's Christmas. We got all these amazing things coming to the game, and I won't complain about it. There's so much things that's coming for us now, and I feel like Habbo Origins is going to be great, at least for the month now, right? It's going to be great. We can only see what's coming more after in the future, what they're going to be planning or what they're going to be showing for like in the roadmaps and such. But yeah, guys, that's all the Arctic line. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and everything, you know, all that kind of things that you can do to support me, and I appreciate it. Don't forget, if you're new here, go check out Habbo Origins on Steam. It's free. You can go download it from there and give it a try as well. So join us and have a great time together with us. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Critical hit.